Surprise! So you thought there would only be one dramatic reading, but no, there will be another one, a bonus one. This one will be a little bit shorter though. And it's from my short story that I contributed to a fantasy anthology called Midwinter, Magic, and Mayhem. It's on sale right now. It's only 99 cents. And it has stories from many different fantasy authors, all of whom are amazing. I've read many of the stories and I've loved every single one I've read. I plan to continue reading the rest throughout the month of October as I cozy up with some tea and a blanket. It's perfect for a wintry or cold evening as the weather starts to really get cool. At least it is here. So yeah, I have a little short story in this anthology called Sins of the Father, and it's a prequel to The Warriors of Brea. However, you don't have to read this series in order to understand this short story. It can stand completely on its own. And it involves Vol from his childhood as a teenager, along with his brother Vauden and their father. So they all three are in the woods. It's kind of spooky and eerie. It's got a very wintry tone. And they stumble upon a mystery that they must come to terms with or figure out before it's too late. And I guess might as well get into it. I'm going to read a short snippet. It's not very long because it's a short story. But yeah, here we go. Gently, he raised his bow, ready to nock an arrow if a deer became visible. He felt his breathing slow as he listened, his eyes continuously tracking from side to side as he investigated the rough path through the trees. A shape started to take form in the trees. It was too blocky to be a deer, or even anything natural. Vol squinted. A hut? Had they tread upon someone's hunting grounds? Quietly, he nocked an arrow and drew the bow, stepping forward ever so slightly. As he got closer, he made out a crumbling wall, entirely lost to time. Dead vines splayed over it, and dark brown moss covered the stones. Vol halted, forgetting about the deer. An eerie hush fell over this place, like it was in its own bubble, shielding it from the sounds of the forest. Snow was starting to pile on the crumbling piles of stones, adding to the muted feeling Vol had. Something was strange about this place. Vol felt that if he listened, it would start speaking to him. What would he hear? "Where's the deer?" Vauden asked out of nowhere. Vol jumped and shook himself out of his reverie. What? There you go. There's the little tiny snippet from this short story, Sins of the Father. Be sure to check it out. Link in the description for only 99 cents. I think it's a great, great steal for this many short stories from amazing authors. So yeah, be sure to check it out. I hope you enjoy.